Akshita, what did you think of the Prime Minister's look?
Namaskaram, Shiv. As expected, Prime Minister Modi there in Kerala, dressed in the traditional Mundu, and it's got BJP supporters there absolutely thrilled in KochI. And the Prime Minister's always done this. When he lands in, let's say, Chennai, he ensures that he dresses to the local sentiments, highlighting the local tradition, highlighting the local culture. That's essentially set the tone for his entire Kerala visit. You see the massive roadshow, most of it, by the way, the Prime Minister covered on foot. And this is a 1.8-kilometer roadshow that the Prime Minister has embarked on. Huge crowds that have gathered. These crowds, which, you had people lining up on the streets, throwing flowers, throwing saffron flower petals, incidentally, at the Prime Minister as he made his way through those roads there. You can see that even now, sitting in the vehicle, he's leaning out, standing out with his, holding on to, in fact, the side of the car, waving at all of the crowds that have gathered. This is the BJP trying to send out a message that we're in with a chance ahead of the 2024 elections in Kerala. There's also a message going across to neighbouring Karnataka, because every rally, every campaign that the Prime Minister currently embarks on, it's with an eye on the neighbouring state Karnataka as well. But right after this, what's on the schedule for the Prime Minister? This is an extremely crucial visit of the Prime Minister to Kerala for a number of reasons. One, because of the roadshow that you see on your screen. Second, right after this, he's going to be part of a Yuva conclave where he's going to be interacting with youngsters of Kerala. One of a kind, initiative, one of a kind interaction, because the Prime Minister has never actually really done this while visiting Kerala the many times that he has. We understand that in this particular meeting, he's going to be talking to them about issues they face, what exactly would they like, the changes they'd like. This youth program has been called Yuvam. It's essentially a conclave where lakhs of youngsters will be there. And after that, of course, the big moment everyone has been talking about. The Prime Minister will be meeting with several prominent church leaders in KochI. We understand, and the inside track that we're picking up is that the Prime Minister agreed to this. It was an invite, a request from these church leaders that the Prime Minister meet with them, and he kindly agreed to them. So that particular conversation will happen. Of course, there'll be a lot of talk and demands that the Christian groups will put up. There'll be questions about how the Prime Minister, perhaps the issue of the Orthodox and Jacobite groups fight in Kerala, that could also be brought up before the Prime Minister. But symbolically, it's huge. This moment that you see on your screens right now. Shibimul is joining us live from KochI, getting us all the color, the flavor on the ground. Shibi, there's clearly an air of atmosphere. KochI has turned saffron this evening.
Well, absolutely, Akshita. We have to say that KochI is painted in saffron today evening, with a lot of people coming out in this huge, it's very hot here in Kerala, but still a lot of people have come in large numbers. In fact, I'll get some voices from the ground as to, what people thought about the visit.
आज प्रधानमंत्री जी ने केरल में पहुंच गया। देखो, केरल वासी सब बहुत खुशी से उनका स्वागत किया। उन्होंने वस्त्र धारण किया था केरल जैसा है, केरल का धोती पहना, केरल का कुर्ता पहन के मलयाली जैसा ही उन्होंने हमारा दिल खुश हो गया हमको, क्योंकि हम कभी सोचा नहीं था कि सड़क पर पैदल चल के जाएंगे। हम सोचे गाड़ी में बैठ के आएंगे, लेकिन हमारा दिल इस तरह खुश किया, हम बोल नहीं सकता है।
Excitement here. They're very happy. They never expected PM to, walk on the road and meet people. Probably that was his way of connecting with the people here in Kerala who had gathered in large numbers. In fact, the most important part today is after the UM conclave, Prime Minister will be meeting the bishops and the prominent Christian religious leaders from various communities, dioceses. In fact, when we spoke to the bishops, they said that it's not political. We want to have development. Any government that's ready to bring development, we will cooperate, and that's what we are going to do, is what all the bishops have said. But we have to see here that Prime Minister has taken out this very seriously, personally, that he's taking out time to meet all these leaders, all these religious leaders personally, and the BJP in Kerala also taking this this mission mission minorities or mission Christians very seriously in Kerala. In fact, in the conclave, there are a lot of celebrities and a lot of prominent people from various fields in Kerala have come here. A lot of actors, a lot of dancers and performers are also there. It's like a celebration here right now. The KochI is celebrating Prime Minister's visit, and they are hopeful that development comes here, and the BJP will make BJP will come to power in some years. The next general election, they are hopeful that they're going to win at least 2 or 3 seats here in Kerala is what they are expecting and what they are hoping for, Akshita.